Dumps it off. McGlure puts it up inside. No worries.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
To Pierce. Pierce shoots. Tickles the twine.
This guy's form from outside is flawless, Fitz. Check it out. Perfect release, arc, touch, you name it, he's got it.
Grabbed by Mashburn. To Wesley. Back to Wesley. Received by Wesley. Count that last lay-in by Brown.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
Passes it way up court. Caught by Walker. Petit is asking for it in the post. The J was off the mark by Walker.
He's such a good shooter, you can tell he's surprised when those threes don't go down. Heck, I'm surprised.
Fired short by Wesley. The putback was drained by Davis.
You can't shy away from the spotlight when you're a star, Fitz, and this guy certainly doesn't.
The Celtics are just behind here, 6-3. Pierce takes a turnaround J. No one's home.
I normally like the turnaround J, but I'm not sure he needed to go to it that time.
Wesley sails in.
One more time. Check this out.
To end the drought. Ripped down inside by Brown. The shot from the stripe was buried by Wesley. And the Celtics bring it up. They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc. Walker wants it down low. To Williams. He's doubled up. Williams shoots from the post. Misses the jumper. Walker from the left block. Money on the jump shot. The Hornets take it up court. They're up 5. Davis goes glass. Gets the lay-in.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
The Celtics bring it up. Pierce takes the quick shot. Pierce, nice three-pointer by the 6-year man out of Kansas.
You got to keep your eye on this guy. He's always looking for your weakness, and when he finds it, he will exploit it.
To Mashburn. Outside pass. Caught by Davis. Seven on the shot clock. Mashburn puts it up from 11. Controlled by Petit.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Just over a minute here in the first quarter. To Mashburn. Pass caught by Wesley. That last fadeaway was good by Wesley.
That 10 to 14 footer can be more difficult than it looks sometimes. Nice follow through.
Passes it up court. To Petit. Dumps it off. Pierce puts it up. Off target from 15.
Nobody's automatic out there on the floor, even the best shooters.
To Wesley. Wesley fires from the post. Great shot by the 11-year man out of Baylor.
That little 6 to 9 footer should be automatic for NBA players.
Walker sails in. Knocked off course. Loose ball. And that's his first block of the game. They're running. To McGlure. McGlure shoots from the post. Gets the bucket.
Tough shot down there, but I liked how he kept his eye on the rim and dropped it in.
19 seconds here in the first quarter. To stop the drought. Forget about it.
Credit the D on stopping that three-pointer.
Davis takes it in. Cashes in for a double-digit ball game.
Nice shot, and these guys are starting to pull away.
Passes it way up court. Pierce releases. Can't get the buzzer beater. There's the horn, and we've got a double-digit lead in the scoreboard. At the end of one, it's 20-10. Williams inbounds to start the second quarter. Passes it way up court. He's double-teamed. To cut it to single digits. Not there for him. Petit gets vertical. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Rebounded inside by Brown. The Hornets control the loose ball. To McGlure. McGlure gets airborne.
Watch the great job he does positioning him.
Pierce takes off. Power this one down and out.
To put it mildly, this team's having a lot of problems scoring right now. Here's an idea. Whatever you're doing, do the opposite.
The shot from the post missed by Davis.
Great scorers never met a shot they didn't like. I'm sure that miss is not going to slow him down.
The jumper was buried by Walker.
This guy can just flat out fill it up from downtown. The defense wasn't bad. He was just better.
And the Hornets have the ball in the lead, 22-13. Gets the offensive board. Mashburn glides in, makes it after following his own shot.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard.
Just over 3 minutes here in the second quarter. To Walker. Walker unloads from 10 feet out. Ripped down inside by Brown. To Mashburn. Nabbed by Davis. Davis takes it in. Makes it off the drive in the lane.
There was a little collision on that one, but you got to let it go sometimes, especially when these guys are out there battling.
The Celtics take it up court, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from beyond the arc. The finish shot was rolled in by Walker. Davis takes it up. He's shooting 80% from the floor. Dumps it off. McGlure pulls the trigger from the high post. Hits it.
Not a bad decision, Fitz. He shot a little early, but he knocked it down.
The Celtics with the ball, but they're down double digits. The defensive rebound by Mashburn.
He didn't can that one because of the defense. They were really up in his face.
Received by Wesley. Brown gains some altitude. Can't get the reverse.
That's what happens sometimes when guys aren't accustomed to going up strong and throwing down dunks.
Pierce takes the quick shot. Hauled down by McGlure. And we have a foul.
Hey, if you're going to foul someone, you might as well get your money's worth.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Just under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. Pierce with the windmill. A rare rebound by Wesley. Tricky fadeaway shot is off the mark by Mashburn.
That gap on the scoreboard is getting larger here in the second. You may want to start doing things a little different. We got to take a look at this one again.
Davis brings it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Wesley. A fake pass there. Mashburn goes glass, and the ref calls a foul. Williams will leave the floor. He completes the three-point play. The Celtics have the ball but are way back there, 33-17. Beyond the arc, the Celtics have it go out of bounds and turn it over. Davis with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Davis with the finger roll. Davis, 10 points by the 5-year man out of UCLA.
Too much quickness there. You got to really move your feet to keep up with this guy.
57 seconds here in the second quarter. Pierce shoots it, gets it to fall from 14.
He's got to feel good about that basket, but not so good about the score.
Davis works it up, and he's got 10 points. Davis off the glass. Lays it right in. Davis is treading pretty lightly on that ankle, and unfortunately, it's a pretty common injury in the NBA.
Boy, you're right about that, Fitz. You see players turn or twist an ankle like that all the time, and hopefully that's all this was.
The great inbound pass was wasted by Banks.
Definitely out of his league on that play. There's no reason for him to take a shot like that. I dug this play in real time. I'm digging it even more.
Double-digit ball game. Petit glides in. Hits the front iron and in.
Boy, the coach can't be happy with that one. That was just like a layup drill. Everyone just standing around.
The Hornets take it up. They're shooting 75% from the floor. Skip to McGlure. Caught by Alexander. McGlure puts it up inside. Not going down.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you gotta concentrate to knock them down.
Taken all the way by Pierce.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range jump shot around the league seems to be a lost art, but not for this guy.
To Mashburn. Mashburn puts it up from 11. Not there for him. We've reached halftime with the score, 39-23. Now that we've got a little break in the action, why don't we take a look at the game track? Tommy?
Thanks, Fitz. The Hornets.
Walker inbounds to start the second half. Passes it way up court. Here comes the double team. That last 13-footer was on the mark by Pierce.
He made that one, but if you keep playing that way, you're just pressing your luck.
To Mashburn. Grabbed by Wesley. McGlure takes a turnaround J. Rebounded inside by Walker. Fired long by Pierce.
Boy, that's impressive. Able to take the bump and lay it in. Hey, it's not bad.
Davis was hurt earlier in the game, but you have some more info, Tom?
It looks like he's twisted his ankle, Fitz. The doctors are advising him to stay out of the game, but he's decided to play tonight if the coach really needs him.
Easy open shot by Wesley. The Celtics have the ball but are trailing 41-27. Walker launches from beyond the arc. He's off from 3. Williams sails in, lays it right in.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
Wesley has it to Mashburn. Mashburn takes it in, kisses it off the glass and in.
Superstars make plays on both ends of the court, plain and simple.
Just under 3 minutes here in the third quarter. Banks takes the quick shot. Nice rebound by the 11-year man out of Louisiana Tech. To Alexander. Pass to the paint. Wesley sails in, banks it in.
Nothing but high percentage stuff for this guy.
Pierce has an opportunity to get his third 3 of the night this trip down. From downtown. Can't drop the long one.
Unless the clock's running down on you, there's just no reason to take him that deep.
The Hornets are in control of this one, 45-29. To Alexander, and the Hornets get the basket and now have an 18-point lead.
Things are getting really ugly out there.
Just over 2 minutes here in the third quarter. To end the drought.
So nice, we gotta look at it twice.
Two minutes.
The Hornets work it up court. Skip to Wesley. To Brown. Pass caught by Mashburn. Brown shoots from the post. No way. They had 3 tries, but it was missed by McGlure. It took them 3 tries, but finally made by McGlure.
Nice job fighting on the offensive boards.
Banks takes the shot. Hits the front rim and doesn't go.
They're going to let this guy have those shots from out there. And if he's smart, he'll realize why they're letting him take those shots.
To Mashburn. Out on the left. Skip to Brown. Nabbed by Brown. To McGlure. 5 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass. Wesley releases with no one near him. Ripped down by Walker. Swatted away, and it's sent out of bounds. Davis looks fresh coming back on the floor. It's deflected. Mashburn made the nab back there and records his first steal. Davis releases from 15. Misses the jumper. Hit the left iron, but missed by Brown.
As long as they keep running their offense like they've been doing, a few misses aren't going to amount to much.
Hits the back iron, but missed by Batiste.
That's a shot NBA players don't miss in practice. Once the game starts, it's a whole different story. Watch.
Walker launches from beyond the arc. Not a chance. Pierce shoots, bounces this one way up there, then through.
The moment you start forgetting about his mid-range jumper is right when he's going to start dropping them on you.
28 seconds here in the third quarter. To Alexander. The ball's loose. Pierce made the nab back there and records his first steal. Nice shot in the paint by Banks.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
Davis goes with the fadeaway. Ripped down inside by Batiste. We're at the end of the third. And McGlure throws it in to start the fourth quarter. To McGlure. Now in the paint. Wesley high off the glass. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe.
Hey, if you're going to foul the guy, go ahead and whack him. Make sure he doesn't get a three-point opportunity.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Banks takes flight.
Once he got inside of this one, there was no doubt about it.
Davis takes it up. He's shooting 66% from the floor. Davis glides in. Drops in his 14th point tonight.
The Hornets are just like sharks on the inside today, and they smell blood.
The Celtics work it up. They're shooting 23% from beyond the arc. Pierce takes the quick shot. Not this time.
He may have forced that one. That 3 can be tempting when you're down, but a solid 2 is just as good in the long run.
McGlure leaves the ground. Dunks it down with one hand.
This is getting brutal. Good grief.
To Batiste. Batiste springs up. Powers it down.
Dunks don't have to be flashy. They just have to go down.
Davis takes it up, and he's got 6 assists. To Wesley. Inside pass. Wesley releases from close range. Great shot by the 11-year man out of Baylor.
He is hard to shut down when you get inside like that.
The Celtics with the ball, but they're down double digits. The three-pointer was no good by Banks. Rebounded, and then the score by Bateed.
That's why those big men are so valuable. If they get inside, you just know they're going to jam it.
Davis brings it up, and he's got 14 points. To Brown. Passed outside. Back to Mashburn. To Wesley. Inside pass. Davis takes it in.
That's a play that deserves a second look.
Two minutes.
Banks takes it in. The tip in is missed. Banks glides in.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. A rare rebound by Rooks. To Alexander. Alexander windmills, throws it down.
The Hornets are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots as well, you might as well forget about it.
Banks brings it up. He hasn't hit a shot from beyond the arc. The J was off the mark by Walker.
He's got exceptional range, so that's still a solid shot for him.
Went glass in the lay-in, but it's missed by Armstrong.
Boy, this team's really struggling, Fitz, and time is ticking away here in the fourth.
Williams pulls the trigger from the high post. Money!
At this point in the game, you can't just trade baskets. You're going to have to rely on your D to get you back in the game.
Double-digit ball game. Caught by Alexander. Back to Alexander. To Armstrong. Armstrong sails in.
It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second.
Launches it. Can't drop the long one.
Unless the clock's running down on you, there's just no reason to take him that deep.
To Traylor. Traylor gets some air. One hands it through.
Well, they should have this one wrapped up, Fitz. All they have to do is play it smart, and the game is theirs.
56 seconds here in the game. 11-footer was bricked by Banks.
His low post game isn't anything to write home about, so it's not surprising to see him clank that one.
To Alexander. Outside. Armstrong spins. Armstrong takes a wide open shot. It's ripped down by Walker. Pierce fires from 14. A rare rebound by Rooks. The Celtics aren't shooting well here in the fourth quarter. To Rooks. To Armstrong. Back to Armstrong. Back out left. The shot clock shows 5. Armstrong launches from beyond the arc. Not there for him.